All right, so Cindy, I've shown you how versatile the Rainbow is. Now let me show you how it will clean your floors too. And so what we're going to do, Cindy, is we're going to give old Dusty over here a fighting chance. So come on up, okay? And how many times do you usually go over one section of carpet in a normal day of cleaning? 2. Okay, this is going to seem really redundant, but what I'm going to have you do, if you would for me, is I'm going to have you take your vacuum right here, and I'm going to have you vacuum, okay? Forward is once, back is twice, okay? And just stay in that one spot, and I want you to go 52 times, so that's 6, 7, all right? Get that as clean as you can using what you have. All right, so you count, make sure she's not cheating? Yeah. I'm just kidding, Cindy. Okay. All right. All right, Cindy, I'm going to have you stay up here with me for just a second, if you don't mind. Sure. All right. And Phil, I'm going to have you help me with this part too. Okay. So if you want to just come right over here for me, and you can stand right over there, and I'll let you know when I need your assistance. Okay. So, Cindy, do you usually go over every spot in your carpet 52 times in a normal day of cleaning? No. No. So would it be fair to say that if your present equipment is ever going to get this section cleaned, that it ought to be cleaned by now? Yeah. So if there's any dirt left, would there be any reason to push your old vacuum ever again? No. Right? So I did put a pad down here, Cindy, okay? And what we're going to do here is we're going to do 52 rainbow strokes, all right? Now, nothing happens down on the power nozzle right here, okay, until you pull the trigger right there, and that runs the brush. Now, you went from right here to right there, is that right? That's correct. Okay. Now the difference is, Cindy, that is 52 times using your Rainbow. You don't have to go over and over it. You're going to get the majority of the dirt just by going over it once or twice. Now if there's any dirt left down here, the vacuum's probably not quite working, right?
Possibly. Could be.
Wow.
Oh, that's gross.
Oh my gosh, look at that. And
it happened to me too.
So I'm going to let you read these for me. Okay, so what does pad 1 say there, Phil?
I thought you vacuumed 52 times.
I did. Okay.
All right. Now, Cindy, to use this, and I'm going to let you do a little bit of cleaning. So you can come right over here on this side. Okay. All you're going to do is just go ahead and just pull that trigger, and that'll run the brushes on the bottom. And I'm going to let you do that same spot. And we're going to do a little bit of training since Phil is looking at this opportunity and doing such a great job so far. He's going to read some questions, and I'm going to change these little pads out, okay? Okay. And I'm going to let you do a little bit of cleaning with the Rainbow. Okay. All right. And so when I say go, you can go a little bit and just kind of clean wherever you like there. Okay. There you go. All right. And oh my gosh, look at all that. Pad 2, Phil?
What does this tell you about your present equipment?
Does it work?
Not quite working, is it?
Not at all. That's a lot of dirt.
Isn't it? Isn't that crazy? And it's just because the vacuum filters, Cindy, on traditional vacuums, and it doesn't matter if it's this one or another one, they do get clogged up. And that's why we're seeing all that coming out of the carpet. Okay, go ahead and go again. Add 3 for us if you would.
A picture's worth 1,000 words.
It's gross. It's gross.
Isn't that unbelievable?
And that's not supposed to be coming out of my carpet.
No, you don't want that there, right? If we could get that out, we could keep the family healthier.
Yes.
And you can come back and do a little bit of a different area too if you want, you know. All right, next one there, Phil. Oh my gosh.
When you bought your vacuum, did you buy it to get 20%, 30%, 50% of the dirt, or all the dirt?
All the dirt.
Right, so what is yours getting?
Nothing. Obviously nothing.
Well, it might be getting a little bit, maybe just the light and fluffy stuff, but it's definitely not getting all of it. And nobody buys a vacuum to leave all that, obviously. All right. Go ahead, Phil.
Are you ever going to get your house totally cleaned
That's
using
gross.
what
That's
you
gross,
currently
gross.
have?
Are you ever going to get your home
No.
clean, pushing that around?
No. No. No.
And none of this is your fault, Cindy, okay? It's just the tool that you've been using to try and clean, so please don't feel bad. I can tell you that you clean your home, but you're only as clean as what that's going to get you. Does that make sense?
Yes. So that, in other words, not clean.
Not clean, right. You're a pro. You're good at this. How does that feel?
Better, stronger.
All right, Phil, next one.
It says sandpaper illustration.
Oh,
Show
sandpaper
proper-
illustration. Okay.
proper cuttings.
Yeah. So I need to grab one of these over here real quick. Do you remember this from your other demos, Phil?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Once
what I
you've
was-
seen it a few times, you know, it starts to make it pretty easy. And of course, we make it so that with the script, pretty much anybody can do it. But what you do here, Cindy, is we're just going to take some of the sand that was left down in the carpeting and put that on here. And tell me, what does this sound like?
Sandpaper. That sounds like sand.
Yeah.
Rocks.
And it says, when you brought your vacuum, did you buy it to remove the dirt from the carpet or the carpet from the dirt?
So I'm going to pause you right there. So see all this? This is what the traditional vacuums pick up. It's mostly carpet fiber. But they tend to leave, Cindy, the heavy sand. So did you buy the vacuum to remove the dirt from the carpet or the carpet from the dirt?
The dirt from the carpet.
Yeah, exactly.
What is your sweeper removing?
Nothing. Obviously nothing. Not even the carpet fibers.
Not even the carpet fibers? Okay.
How much would it cost you to replace your carpeting?
Oh my God.
Many thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
What do you think? How much do you think it cost you to replace all the carpeting in your home?
We're looking at least $4,000.
4,000. I think that's a pretty fair number.
There's
What would be easier to replace? All the carpeting in your home or your cleaning system?
No. The cleaning system.
Right. Okay, we're gonna let just go a couple more times here, okay? All right, next one.
Isn't your time and energy worth more than this?
Oh, definitely. God, that's gross.
If you're gonna go through the motions, it makes sense to get the dirt out, right?
Yes.
Nobody likes to have to do all that and leave all that behind, obviously.
Obviously not. No,
Yeah.
not me. That's not why you buy a vacuum cleaner for.
You got better things to do with your time than chase that stuff around and leave it in the carpet. All right, Phil.
It says exercise machine illustration.
Do you remember that from your demos?
I kind of do,
Okay,
but
try it. So
So
if you
it's
bought an
like-
exercise machine.
So if you bought an exercise machine like a treadmill, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And have you ever had a treadmill or a stationary bicycle?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what is it? Do you
You
ever
put it in your basement and
you put it in your basement and you go, but do you ever get anywhere? Right? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. That the whole point is for you to be stationary to get a workout.
Right, exactly. So in a lot of ways, the analogy here is that there's a lot better ways to work out than with your vacuum, because are you really getting anywhere when it comes to cleaning with that?
Obviously not.
Just getting exercise, right?
Do you ever get the feeling you've just been exercising?
Just been exercising. Exactly.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I got it now.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, we'll edit it.